can't wait, y'all. Look at this. I can't wait. Look at all these blueberries. They're just not ready to eat yet, y'all. They're blue. Okay, I'm lying. They're green. They're green, y'all. But I keep them clean, though. I only have 3 of them. But, y'all, this one's never fruited. Never fruited. Check it out. Fruit, fruit, fruit. Fruit everywhere, y'all. It is everywhere on these vines. Check it out. What? This tree has never fruited. It's full of berries as well, y'all. I'm super happy because I've never grew blueberries. This is some kind of dwarf version, y'all. This is not the blueberries that I grew up with, is what I was told. But I'm not real sure because they were only 2 foot tall for years. But look at this one. This one is almost to my chest right here. It's almost there. So I know that keeping pine needles around it is making it grow extremely well. Super stoked about that. And y'all, you never know until you grow. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all, I asked a bunch of y'all, should I dig this up and plant it somewhere else or just see what happens? Y'all, I planted a Chicago fig right here. It died. At least I thought it died. But let me show you what we got right here. I think this fig tree has found a way in between those rocks, y'all. I really think it's found a way. There's cracks in all kind of rocks. Somebody actually told me if it's growing, then the vine is finding a way through all the rock because a lot of these rocks have crazy cracks and all that. And figs have crazy long tap roots. Okay, I've never been around anybody that was crazy about figs, raised figs. My mother liked figs, we like figs, but nobody that ever told me about growing figs, y'all. And check that out. It's growing right there. I was gonna dig it up, but not only is it growing, but it's growing multiple liters off of it, like a fig tree should. I cannot believe that's taking place. I know a lot of y'all like for me to show you the animals on the property and stuff. But y'all, I wasn't big on gardening. Most people know that. When I started on TikTok and Facebook, I could care less about gardening. Everybody knows that. But, I mean, things happen and you start to realize, wow, I can really do this. So, to all those guys out there that's like, oh man, it ain't no big deal. Dude, once you start to do it, you'll realize how cool you can actually be. Because if you can take something that A, is probably already passed away. Yes, my hands are dirty, I've been working. But it's probably already deceased, you believe. And then you start seeing it grow 2 feet at a time, 2 feet at a time. And you're like, wow, what the heck is going on? Case in point. Yes, I need to weed eat this area, but it has been raining like crazy. Y'all, this plant is a Concord grape, just like the Concord grape I just showed you earlier. This vine was completely dead, supposedly too. Look at it now. That thing is probably 5 feet tall. Super proud. It's never really produced until this year, so I'm super proud to see this one. But now his brother, on the other hand, is this bad boy right here. Now he goes way down here, comes all the way up and goes way over here. Now he's going the exact way I want him to go, and check him out. He's actually coming through the fence himself. So this thing produces 3 to 4 big bundles like you'd buy at like your big box stores. I could not believe it was only like 3 feet tall and it made 3 bundles just like you'd buy at Walmart or something like that. I couldn't believe it. But already I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Please have more. 12. Maybe it's still going to grow. We don't know. Oh yeah, right here. Let's go ahead and reweave this right here because we want it to grow up inside of this fence. So we're going to have 12 to 13 big bundles off of this. This thing produces crazy grapes, y'all. Good sized grapes. Amazing. And my buddy thought the vines were already passed away. But with a little TLC, some hard work, you can make it happen. And yes, I should have weed eated y'all, but trying to get done with planting more fruit trees that I went and got today, well, things happen. But I'm super stoked about it. So when my friend came here, Brian, I love you, brother. He's an old cat that I love. I used to work with him, and he always took good care of me. So we were walking, and I told him, I planted one over here somewhere, Brian. And he's like, did you really? I said, yeah, but I think it's going to make it. I'm not real sure. I said, but dude, I know I planted one over here. So while we were walking, guess what I just found? Y'all, this right here is a beautiful young Concord grape right there. Yes, sir. I planted them anywhere because I had a lot of machines working. Now, this vine doesn't matter. As you see, I just snapped it off. New vines, y'all. New vine right there. Now, I may move this vine into my yard because if you can get crazy sunlight on it, they grow crazy. But if I leave it here where it's already growing, yeah, it's going to grow slower, but it's used to being in the shade. As you can see, I've cut trees so that I can get more sunlight here. I cut all those trees so that those Concord grapes up there can have light. But y'all, it's all about test and tune, trial and error. But I'm super stoked that I did find this other grape. I think I planted two more and y'all, they just didn't make it. And I know how to find them and look at them, but I haven't. Like I planted two right here. And until I cut all the brush down, hopefully it would grow up and I would find it, nothing. And so, I mean, hey, I can't grow them all. I mean, you can't save them all, y'all. Experiment, do what you can do the best you can do, and be proud of what you can do. And I will try to get some more videos of my animals for y'all, but gardening can be cool and fun to even the coolest dudes out there, y'all. You just got to get up and get to doing it. I'm your boy Maniac. We out.